right, welcome everybody, MLH channel. It's a beautiful day in Denver today. 39, which sounds like really, really cold, but in reality, not cold at all. Feels good. I don't even need a jacket today. As long as the sun is out, you're good in Denver. But look at the difference in roads, guys and gals. One day makes a big difference. If the sun is out, no worries. No worries whatsoever. Hope everybody's having a great day today. Peaceful Sunday, hopefully. Toby Dog, what's up? Nice to have you in there, Toby. Trolley, what's up? I'm in your neck of the woods right now, Trolley. Going down Wadsworth. Big difference in temps today. Yesterday was freezing. Today it feels wonderful. I don't even need a jacket today. Feels good. Al SoCal, my man, what's up? Hope everybody's having a great day today. Good start to the new year, I'd say. Snark and Sass, howdy. Farlap, what's up, Farlap? How you doing today, Farlap? Yeah, it's got to be. Thanks for being here, Toby. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad everybody's here. Thank you all for joining on in. Look at the difference the one day makes as long as the sun is out, guys. Yesterday was really, really treacherous. Today, look at the snow is almost gone, like on the roads especially. Give a couple of days and all this snow will be vanished. That's what I love about Denver. The snow just doesn't stay. You know, unless you get a blizzard, which is whatever out of every 3, 4, 5 years. You know, you don't get very many blizzards. That's for sure. Bernie B in the house. Farlap, pleasure to have you in for the first time. We're looking for cherries and berries today. I doubt very seriously, honestly, guys, we're gonna get it today, but you never know. Let's just see what we find out. Doing the normal Colfax run. Now, for people that are new to the channel, Colfax is the longest commercial street and the continuous commercial street in the United States. It's kind of an oddity, but it's an awesome street to have action. Like there's a lot of shady areas. Right now we're in Lakewood, Colorado. Temperature is 41 degrees here and beautiful with the sun out. It actually feels kind of warm. I know that sounds weird, but the closer you are to the sun in elevation, we're at 5,280 feet in Denver. And I think Lakewood's a little less than that, but you know, the closer you are to the sun, the warmer it is. So it's not cold, even though the temperature says it should be. What else was I going to say? So right now we're in Lakewood. We're going to be hitting Denver and Aurora. So I get 3 cities in one. It's kind of a threefer. That's why I do Colfax. Plus, some of the shadiest areas in all 3 cities are right off of Colfax. Right now we're in Tweaker, like what they consider Tweaker Alley. You know, a lot of drug users, stuff like that. But, you know, I don't expect anything during the day. There's not much action during the day in Lakewood. But you never know. I mean, one time I almost hit the trifecta. I almost had 3 cop watches in Lakewood, Denver, and Aurora. I'm still looking for that first time. So, you know, we'll see. I doubt it's going to be today, but you never know. You never know. Ms. B, welcome on in. Who am I missing? Cooking brekkie. I don't know what that is. Trolley, yeah. 12 degrees and then it's 53. That's right. Al SoCal. Angel, what up, though? What up? What up, Angel? Nice to have you back, man. Welcome back. And if I missed anybody, my apologies. I'm driving. I can't read chat while I drive. I do see icons and sometimes names, so that's why I give you guys the shout outs. But mostly I'm concentrating on driving safely. I do look up and down the side roads too. That's where a lot of shenanigans go on, is on the side roads. So, you know, I do look down the side roads just to make sure nothing nothing's going on that I can miss. You know, I got about a half-mile radius either side that I can see down if anything's going down. So, hope everybody's having a great day. What's the weather like out where you are all? I can tell you guys it's absolutely gorgeous today. Judd, welcome back. Nice to see you in there, Judd. Appreciate you being in there, man. But see, I don't, oh God, this guy's gonna get splashed. Shit. I hate that. Like when it's all slushy like this, you know, the people that are standing for buses on the side of the roads a lot of time get splashed. Jared, welcome back, man. Yep, for sure. I appreciate you, Jared. $80 degrees, no wind. Oy. Wow, that's some great weather. You're in the beautiful country of New Zealand, Farlap. Farlap, I checked out all of your videos yesterday, man. I can't wait to see more like just general slice of life videos, Farlap. I love New Zealand, man. I've always thought about visiting, and you know, I had a friend that moved there, and they said it's just gorgeous. So I'm always intrigued, man. I'm thinking about, you know, maybe one day just going there and just leaving. Just leaving. All right, we're about ready to pass into Denver, West Denver. Denver's a big stretch here, so buckle up. It's going to be a little bit of a bumpy ride, but we'll get there. Yep, this is nothing happening in Lakewood today, which I did not expect. I really don't expect too much to be going on today, but that's what it is. Dadfor! I know, Dadfor, it's been a year since you've seen me, right? It's 2022, welcome. Davin, what's up? Welcome on in, sir. Welcome back. Catching a little bit of a yellow light here. You know, that line of commitment where you have to decide, do you slam on your brakes or keep going? Well, welcome, Davin. Welcome back, man. Nice to have you in here, man. Make sure you hit that like button, y'all. That always helps with the algorithm. The stupid YouTube algorithm. The more likes, the better. Watching MLH and the Broncos, that's a good combo, man. Are the Broncos winning or losing, Davin? Alan B. from jolly old England, London, to be exact. Alan, welcome back, my friend. Thanks for being in there. Yeah, Golden is an interesting place, Angel. That's a nice little town. Nice little town. Kind of like Golden. They have a few corrupt cops there too, man. I've seen a few videos on the Golden police, but you know, that's par for the course. I mean, cops are pretty corrupt all the way around. You all know that. That's why you're here. That's why most of you are here, anyways. Oh, that sucks, Davin. I was hoping for better, but whatever. I mean, their season's lost anyways, man. They ain't going nowhere this year, but what can you do? COVID testing on the left there. Free COVID testing too. Everything related to COVID is free. That raises some questions, doesn't it? Oh, that sucks, Davin. Matt D, welcome. Welcome back, sir. Welcome back. So far so good on West Denver. Usually there's not a lot of activity here. If there is, it'd be on the right-hand side, most likely. but I don't see much of anything. This area's kind of had like a little bit of a renaissance. Like they call it gentrification, where they buy old houses, they either tear them down or they renovate the house and then it sell it for a lot more money. This area is kind of experiencing that. On the right, this used to be like a little shopping center with a Safeway in it, and now it's like a loft, high-rise type thing, So a lot of money goes into that type of stuff. They're kind of trying to kick the, stuff like that. That's what happens. We're crossing the bridge here. You guys can see the skyline. On the left is Mile High Stadium where the Broncos play. They're not in Denver right now, so that's why that stadium's not full. But the skyline's beautiful. Behind that big building on the right that you see is the cash register building. That's what gives Denver its unique skyline. That's how you know it's Denver. Through that, it's called the cash register building. I kind of think it looks like a fingernail. You guys might be able to see it here. I will let you guys know that there might be a little bit of a buffering zone on the other side of this bridge, maybe in the middle of the bridge. Sometimes it's funky and weird like that, but stay in chat. We will get better, so no worries there. I felt really bad for the homeless people yesterday, y'all. The temperatures reached in some cases like 1 degree, 0 degrees, stuff like that. So super cold yesterday. Very rough on the homeless people for sure. So I want you guys to think about that. Maybe if you guys have any extra money, buy some hand warmers and hand them out to random homeless people in your neck of the woods, because those things help a lot. It could save some people's fingers, from frostbite. Gloves, underwear, socks, things of that nature. Those are all great things to and just handing out. If you guys ever want to do homeless outreach, it takes it just takes one person to start a movement. So be that person. Be that person. Wow, Davin, that sucks, man. Yeah, the baseball stadium's really neat. It's nice. Not really free, only to the end user. Caucasian Sasquatch, welcome on in. Welcome back. Yeah, subsidized, you're right. Yeah. Perkins, yeah, Angel. I think they're few and far between anymore. I used to love Perkins. All right. If we're going to get any action, guys, most likely it's going to be right in this area. We're getting into the south side of downtown Denver. On the right, you will notice the Mint. One of only, I believe, four or five. I know Flex Your Freedoms was talking about how Fort Knox has its own mint, but they don't do like the normal print money. It's I believe it's Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, if I'm not mistaken. There might be one more or two more in there, but there is the mint's going to be on the right. What else? Oh, the state capitol building, the city and county municipal building is going to be on the right. So you guys will see all that as we pass through here. And like I said, if there's any action, it's going to be right in this area or just on the other side over here. Homeless people used to kind of frequent this area, but the city has determined that they hate homeless people and are trying everything in their power to sweep them on out of existence. So, it's just one of those things. Ellie, hope you're feeling better, darling. Welcome on in. Tofor, what's up? How you doing? Hit that like button if you haven't already, y'all. That does help. I don't know about the algorithm. I know 50 is like the magic number, and I very rarely get that, but every little bit helps, and that for sure is free. It just takes a second of your time. All right, to the right, there's the Mint. And the next building is the city. Let's see, that's the detention center / municipal building. And then over here is the learning center right after the this building here. So on the right, where you see Bannock there, the McNichols Learning Center, Civic Center building. That's a learning center right there. I don't know what people are learning in there. Probably how to screw over citizens. Straight ahead is one of the few major newspapers left in the United States, Denver Post. And downtown Denver is just beyond that. Now, as we turn the corner here, you will see the city and Capitol building. That is the Capitol building. And to the right, all that fencing, that's Civic Center Park. And I hate it that they got it blocked off, but they have it specifically blocked off so homeless people don't go in there, which is ridiculous. This is supposed to be the people's park, but it's not. Mayor has declared war on homeless people here. American Amy, welcome on in. Welcome back. Thank you for joining. Thank you, American Amy. Really appreciate you. Everybody, welcome Farlap into chat. Farlap is really cool. I can't wait to see some New Zealand videos. That's what I can't wait for, man. I so love the weather there, and you know the people always seem to be super nice in New Zealand, and I've seen quite a few videos from New Zealand. So welcome on in, Farlap. We have Lucinator, who's from Belgium. I think he's sleeping right now. But yeah, Lucinator's a good person, and a great mod, and just an all-around good dude. Let's see. We're starting to get on the edge of downtown Denver over here. Like this area right here. Like I said, this is the area that we will get a lot of action normally. But on a lazy Sunday afternoon, not so much. You know what I mean? Like it's not a hot time for police activity or a lot of shenanigans. If anything, today we're gonna see a few accidents just because the roads are a little slushy and stuff like that. But I even doubt that. People are driving fairly decently today, so not too much going on, to be honest. And I like it that way. I don't like confrontation. You know, but I will stand my ground with certain things, and I don't like people messing with homeless people and people that are less fortunate. You know, it's just not cool to me, and the cops love to do it. They love to, like, you know, just you know, cause people anguish. So I'm always here when I see traffic stops, or the other day I saw somebody messing with a person that may have had you know, a mental breakdown, and I just don't like those type of things. You know, it's not fun for me to deal with, and I don't like it, but I will. So, you know. Putin, welcome. Welcome back. Bleebits, welcome. Welcome on in. Yeah, Farlap, big time cowards, man. The police, I mean, you could say that in general about police here, you know. I mean, they really are cowards. they you know, they always less fortunate people. I mean, you know, I like it when people say, you know, when I see other auditors out there and other cop watchers say, you know, without that badge and gun, you wouldn't be doing this, because it's true. You know, if police didn't have the badge and gun and absolute immunity from doing whatever, then they, you know, they're powerless. They don't, you know, it's just a bunch of crap. They take advantage of people who don't know their rights, and you know, I can't stand that type of stuff, you know. So that's why I do what I do, at least partially. If you guys haven't had a chance to check out the first episode of my docu-series, The Forgotten, please check it out after this live. You know, I spent a lot of hard work trying to get that done. Trolliosis Spent a lot of hard work editing, even though he only had a day and a half to edit the first episode. But I know that there are some technical issues with that first episode, but the content is there. I hope you guys enjoy that episode. I'm gonna do more this month. I'll try to get at least 1 or 2 episodes done. No promises, because I can never. I mean, doing these interviews with homeless people is always dicey, and it's hard to find homeless people that are willing to do these interviews, because they just don't trust anybody. Now, I have built a few relationships, but with the Denver sweeps, they sweep 3 to 5 times a week, so it's really hard to figure out where everybody is. So that's the problem. That's a big problem. Jim, what's up? Welcome on in. Welcome back. Jody, what's up? Nice to see everybody in here. Hopefully everybody had a good holiday. Mine was very, very uneventful, which is good too. I was going to go out New Year's, because that's when a lot of accidents happen and a lot of traffic stops and stuff like that. But the problem was the snow was just wicked that night, and I drive a Prius, so getting home was a chore. I did see a few accidents and stuff on the highway and stuff, but obviously you can't stop on a highway to cop watch. So, relegated to the city and stuff like that. But nonetheless, it didn't seem as bad as in years past, but it's still, very harrowing to drive in those conditions. So I decided not to. All right, we are looking for cherries and berries today, as always. But if we go through this run and we don't have any cherries and berries, that I consider that a win. It means people are driving okay. It means that there's not a lot of action going on, etc., etc. So good stuff all around so far. Now we're in East Denver, and it stretches for a little ways here further. So there is a lot of action that tends to happen over here. I've done shootings, I've done stabbings, I've done car accidents, weird car accidents. I've done all kinds of stuff right off of Colfax or thereabouts. So, there's a reason why I use this street as a base for what I do. I know a lot of people have questioned, it's the same route all the time, but I mean, if you've seen my previous streams, I mean, I can have, in one day I can have 3 or 4 cop watches at times, or different things going on. So, to the left is the Bluebird Theater. That's that theater was featured in the movie Things to Do in Denver When You're Dead, featuring who was it, Andy Garcia and Christopher Walken. The movie's decent enough, but that showed old school Denver. And the Bluebird Theater used to be a porn theater, and now it's just like a venue for like smaller concerts and stuff like that. A lot of historical stuff. I forgot to tell you guys about the other ones, but I'm kind of a broken record, because this is I quite frequent this street. You guys know that. I am looking down the side roads, like I said, just to make sure no shenanigans are going on. If I missed your comments in chat, I do apologize, but driving is a little more important. I do read chat when I'm at stoplights, so I might get an opportunity here, to do that. Ellie, if you wouldn't mind putting in Farlap's link, let's get Farlap a few more subs. Farlap Moves is the channel. Who else we got in here? All right. When we cross Colorado, I mean, this is still Denver, but to me it has an Aurora feel. Aurora is like I think at this time Aurora is like nationally known and maybe worldwide known for their shenanigans with the police department. You know, and I do hold the Aurora PD accountable for a lot of their stuff. The other day I was out in Aurora and the sergeant recognized me. And he's like, haven't I seen you before? And I was like, yes, and you'll see me many more times, Sergeant. And I know exactly where I saw that sergeant. He was out on a DUI stop that I shut down with KDOT and Ghost Rider. If you guys remember that one. That was an interesting one because I had a female officer that refused to identify, and I asked the sergeant, and he was very reluctant. But finally he told me who the officer was. And I followed around that officer to get her name as per her policy. And she was very rude. So, you know, one of those things. To the right is a little spot in the wall there. It's a horror bar. You know, if you're a fan of horror movies and you're in Denver, it's a really nice spot to get a very, very potent drink. They're expensive, but they're worth it. They actually put alcohol in their drinks. So, what else do I got on the agenda, y'all? What are you guys doing today? I know what I'm doing after this. I gotta clean. I gotta clean. How's that for adventure? I hardly ever have time for anything, but today I'm gonna clean. I'm determined. I gotta clean out my closet, get rid of some old shirts, and after that, you know, clean the room and, you know, do some dusting. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But K-Cat, what's up? Thank you for putting in that link. Whoop whoop! Right on, Farlap. I am happy. Welcome. Welcome on in. Welcome back. Thank you for joining. We're doing another Colfax run now. I don't expect too much to be going on, but you never ever know. I mean, there was one Sunday where there was just stuff going on all over the place, and I happened to catch a lot of it. You know, anything from accidents to ticket stops to, you know, just a bunch of stuff. A bunch of stuff. Yo, Yeet! What up? Welcome on in, Yeet. Nice to have you in here. Make sure you hit that like button as you enter. We're getting into Aurora now. After we pass here, this is pretty much, I mean, it's still technically Denver, but I mean, it's kind of a shared little area. I found out a couple of times. Like they'll cross over a little bit here on Colfax. Denver PD and Aurora PD. I did a raid over here. I got a hot tip on a raid. I was out with Regan over here on the right at this motel. There's some nefarious things going on with what Denver's doing out on this street and the hotels and stuff. They're looking, I think what they're angling for is to condemn these buildings and take them over for whatever. I don't know. I mean, it's just speculation on my part. Oh yeah, snow melts real quick here, Yeet. You know, it's it never sticks around, you know, unless you get a blizzard. But it's not like the East Coast, man. Like East Coast, you get snow and it just sticks, you know, and stays. Here, if you don't like the weather in the morning, it'll be different by afternoon. It's totally true, you know. And if you get a day of sunshine like we have today, I mean, this stuff will melt off in no time. Now, what to watch for is tonight, since all this snow is melting, the roads will get slick and you'll get patches of black ice and stuff because the temperatures will drop at night to a freezing or thereabouts. Hey, let's get Farlap moves to 10 subs. I don't know what you're at, Farlap, but let's hit a mini milestone of 10. If you get up to 50, Farlap, you have the ability to go live, which is an extremely valuable tool. You know, I don't know if you would ever use it, but maybe you want to do a live where you're on the beach or something and you want to, you know, show everybody how beautiful New Zealand is. I would watch it. I love videos like that. So let's get Farlap a little mini milestone and get him to 10 subs. I bet you nobody knows what Farlap is. What does anybody know what a Farlap is? I do. Anybody know? Anybody in chat know what a Farlap is? Bonus points if you do. A Farlap is a horse, a type of horse. Correct me if I'm wrong, Farlap moves, but I'm pretty sure it's a type of horse. You know, much in the way like a filly, you know, like a filly horse or an Arabian horse or, you know, stuff like that. Here's the hotel on the right that I was talking about where I was at. That famous video of the infamous Hackett, Officer Hackett. That's where that video was taken. Wow, you got 13, Farlap. Look at that. Maybe we can get you to 15. That would be pretty amazing. That'd be cool. Yeah. Stolen by the Aussies. Wow, I didn't know that. I knew it had something to do with the horse. I thought it was a type of horse. The more you know, Farlap, the more you know. Thank you for that info. Now I know that it was a specific horse, not a type of horse. Yeah, the Aussies and the Zealanders don't really get along, do they? You know, they don't. They like to give each other the peace sign. If you talk to the Aussies, they think that the New Zealanders are like a bunch of criminals. Matter of fact, I think that's how New Zealand started, right? Like a kind of like a penal colony type deal. But you know, correct me if I'm wrong, Farlap, but that's my understanding, at least from the Aussie perspective. And then if you talk to New Zealanders, they can't stand Aussies for some odd reason. Probably just because like it's just this rivalry type thing, you know. But you know, it is what it is. Oh, on the left is Galena. This I did a there's a matter of fact. Let me turn it in here. I did a double murder here. I interviewed one of the brothers of one of the people that was killed, which I never like to do. You know, it's not one of my favorite things in the world. But on the left here is where that fatal shooting took place, right there. Very sad. And then one of the ladies I interviewed or was talking to me, and her son was in that building. And luckily her son was spared, you know, being killed. But one of his friends, he was best friends with one of the people that was killed. So very, very tragic what happened there. Now see, the side streets are a little more dicey. They're a little more dicey, but the main roads are all clear now. No issues whatsoever. Aussie was founded as a penal colony. Maybe I got it mixed up. I love both countries, Farlap. I mean, I think I've seen some wonderful videos of Australia. I've seen wonderful videos of New Zealand. I think both of your countries are just fabulous. You know, a lot of times I wished I lived in New Zealand, not Australia. Australia has too many, you know, like poisonous things that could kill you, you know, and so that's a little scary, you know. The funnel web spider. I love spiders, but the funnel web is like one of the few aggressive spiders that you'll see. Like funnel web spiders and snakes and, all kinds of nasties. I know New Zealand may have a few of those things too, but for some reason New Zealand seems like a better place to live for me. I don't know. I always thought that anyway. Hey, did we get Far Lap to 15? El Rey, what's up? Nice to have you in there. Putin, thank you for subbing to Far Lap. It's a mini milestone, but it's a milestone nonetheless. If we got you up to 10, that'd be great. 15 would be even better. I don't know what you're at now for Lap, but hopefully we got you up to 15. Oh, yay, we did it! Up to 15, woohoo! Yeah, thank you. If you guys haven't subbed to Harry's channel, excuse me, sub to Harry Nuts channel. Harry's got a great slice of life channel. He's on vacation now, having the time of his life with his lovely wife and family. They're just having a grand old time. I think right now they're still in Florida, last I heard, and just enjoying a really, really nice vacation. So what a great channel Harry has. Really like it. Really, really like his channel. We're coming up on the final stretch here, guys. Not a lot of activity. Like I said, I didn't expect it today on a lazy Sunday afternoon, but I always check because you never know. You never know, right? So it is what it is. Harry Potter, yeah, that was shot in New Zealand, yeah. All right on, Putin. Thank you. Thank you. I'm happy to do that for you, Farlap. I'm glad we got you up to 15. I don't know how many of those were us, but, congratulations on 15. Let's get you to 50, man. That would be really cool. 50, like I said, is the magic number to get to do lives. Back when I was starting out, the number was 1,000. So I worked really super hard to get to it. YouTube changed the rules to say that you only need 50, and I was like, man, I worked so hard. I worked so hard to get that 1,000. But anyways, nonetheless, anything that they want to show. So really, really, that's really cool. Let's get you up to 50 for our lap for sure. That'd be really, really cool. I would be extremely excited for you. I love when people reach milestones on my channel. I think I don't know, I lost count now. I think it's either 8 or 9 people that I've helped reach, even small milestones like 100 or 200. I helped Ghost Rider get up to 5,000, which was nice. I take pride in that. I take pride in, spreading the love and showing, that channel's more than that. I forgot to do my mental health speech. If you guys are suffering from mental health issues, please reach out to somebody that you know, love, and trust. And in lieu of that, my email is mexicanlonghair@gmail.com. I'm not a psychiatrist, psychologist, or a counselor, but I do listen. And sometimes that's all it takes, is somebody to listen. But if I don't get back to you in a timely fashion and you're having a crisis, just remember, somebody out there thinks you're their favorite. Hold on to that thought. It could save your life. Colfax today, but we'll try again maybe tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be, I don't know if I'm going to be out later today, but we'll see how it goes. But if I'm not out there later today, I want to wish each and every one of you guys a happy rest of your Sunday, Monday, whatever. Take care of yourself, take care of others, be kind, do something nice today, whether it's, even just saying something nice. It doesn't hurt to say something nice to somebody, and it's free. I know these are hard financial times, so you may not have money to donate to anybody or anything like that, but even a kind word sometimes goes a long way. With that, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Word of mouth is how this channel is going to grow. So if you have friends or family that enjoy this type of content, whether it's my docu-series or my cop watching or my auditing or my weird, stupid, funny entertainment videos, please let them know that they're welcome here. This is a safe space for all. There's, you know, no bullying, no harassment, no drama on this channel. So thank you guys so much for joining, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everybody. Have a good day.